Welcome here. We're here live with RingStorm hitting out the ice. Here, our first official game here in the tournament. And you are live with our, we have about 1,000 people online already watching. Oh, you want to talk? So you're live streaming here. Like, everybody say hi. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So we are here live with Violet Murphy. Violet Murphy, what do you think is going to happen this weekend?
I think a big win is coming up this weekend, and we're going to really just bond as a team and take everybody down.
So, Violet, what do you think the key to success is this weekend?
Probably communication, since we're all coming from different associations and teams.
4 viewers.
So I think we all need to communicate about what we expect from this team versus all outside of spring teams.
Fantastic. And what does good look like for the weekend?
What is what?
What does good look like for the weekend?
Good.
Yeah. What is great? What's the best case scenario for you guys this weekend?
Win.
All right. There we go.
Lots of smiles.
Lots of smiles. You hear it live from Violet. All right. Bring it. Bring your game, guys. So, guys, this rink is really, really bad. Here's our stands. It's a corner, 2 corners. So I'm in the corner recording. And so I'll have to zoom in a bit. We are playing a Timmins team that is a school, like an academic, where you go to the program. So a lot of times these schools are pretty good. So it'll be interesting game. And unfortunately, there's no way for me to record unless I walk up and down the rink here. I'm gonna go try it center ice and see what that looks like. So just bear with me. Kids getting on, coaching staff. Goalie's warming up down here. I might come right up to the red line. Sorry guys, get around you. Thank you. You know what? I might record here. So you just won't see very well in the corner there. And that's all right. Goaltender's warming up. I'll go through the list here. We got 17 is Madison, 14 Regan, 44 Emma, 4 Jasmine, 13 Aurelie, 22 Leah, 12 Rachel, 3 Julia, 16 Amanda, 55 Quinn, 9 McKenna, 11 Violet, 7 Charlie, Maya 31, Molly 30. Goalie's taking some warm-up shots here. And welcome back to Molly's been out for a few weeks, so this is, I'm not sure who's starting this game, but this will be Molly's first game in a while, so excited to see her back on the ice and seeing RingStorm together. So it's going to be a great few days. And we are playing, I'm going to call them Timmins. I don't know their official. And yeah, so this is probably going to be the best place to record from. I'm sorry, you're just not going to get, good visual down in the corner. Because what you don't want is me zooming in the whole game, because that will be disaster. You know what the white team's called? You know what the white team is? It's a big Flames. That's Timmins Flames. So they're It's a friend. Yeah, it'll be from the outside. We're gonna call them Timmins. Here comes RingStorm. Fergie 2 across the line here, picked up by, looks like Julia. See if I can't see?
Yeah, people are saying that. Can you see the viewers?
I do. I have 9, 10. So people are coming on slowly. Quick pass through. Amanda now trying to get a shot off. While hitting for a reset, trying to get it through the crease. Did not didn't get the reset. And Regan covering off her man. Goalie's ring. Regan throws it down to the goaltender. You got Regan and Leah together on defense here. You got McKenna chasing down on with Julia and Amanda stepping up the line there. It's Leah across the boards here. Leah battling hard. Gets number 71. Getting support is Julia. Julia battling. Leah coming trying to check off. And there is a penalty against. I'm not sure who gets a penalty.
Well, you have viewers, so I think people are just doing it. Did you see my message? He has like.
So we got Fergie 1. That's Rachel on with Charlie and Violet over there. Or sorry, that's Orly. You guys got to keep in mind, I don't know everybody's numbers yet and stuff, so I'll be trying my best. And that looks like Quinn number 55 against the boards here. As I said, there's no stands here, so it's super difficult to record. But here at center ice, at least we get good visual on the defensive zone and offensive zone. Interference call here, yeah, against Timmins. They're trying to figure out what player it was. It was 71, if I recall. I thought it may have gone against the RingStorm, but penalties cost. Storm going to have a power play here. No score, 14-13 left in the first period. Quinn now picks up the ring. Quinn cycling around with Orly and Rachel. Quinn driving through, looking for a pass, drop pass back to Rachel. Rachel back over to Orly. Orly just grabs it off the boards. Looking to get a shot, holds on to it. Pushed out by the defense, comes in close, back in. Checked off, picked up by Rachel. Takes that shot off, quick shot, going to the corner there. Orly trying to battle, wins that battle. But the Timmins player able to get to it, but checked off, and Rachel now with possession here, number 12. Everybody's got their nicknames on the back of the jerseys here, so you see different things there. McQueen now, McKenna with the ring, battle inside, has Spicy E with her number 44. Trying to get it to Julia, number 3. Jude D. Murph, number 11 on the defense there with number 7, pushed into the corner. Goaltender cycles, throws it back behind the net. And here comes Timmins up the middle. Stopped by nice stop. That was Jasmine there. Emma now with possession. Back over to the side there. Picked up by McKenna. McKenna pushed out. Goalie hitting for a reset. Takes the shot. Gets the save. And gets the reset. Picked up by Jasmine. Jasmine quick over to Emma. Emma holding on to it. Emma waiting. Little drop pass here for Julia. Heads off. Juju now with possession. Cycle around behind the net. Little drop pass there to, can't see the number. It looks like Rachel. Fergie 1. Quick shot up. Tipped off. That was Mozilla, which is Madison. Orly, hard shot. Quick shot up. Close. Goaltender's ring. And Charlie there, Charosaurus, nickname Jazzy. Fergie 2, because we got some sisters on. Actually, at Ferguson's in the Grims have sisters on here, so it's kind of cool. Combined, they have 5 siblings playing. Cycle around behind. We got Orly, a little drop pass here to Fergie 1. Fergie looking to get a shot. Hold on to it. Shot across the corner being picked up by Madison. Madison now with possession. Madison trying to break through the top of the triangle. Holds on, turns the opposite direction. Kick set by Rachel back over to, oh, trying to get it to Orly to get that shot off. Only hitting for a reset. And good job by Timmins, not able to get, gets the shot off, gets the reset, picked up by Timmins behind the net. On chase is Madison. Madison chasing down a man, dumped off the boards, picked up by Timmins on the side. Got behind both players. Jasmine cycling down behind the net there, or side of the net, sorry. Oh gosh, somebody went hard on the board. She's okay. Lost an edge. Right up the middle, pass to Orly looking for somebody now. Passes it over to Madison. Madison with possession. Madison looking at the shot, holds on. Waits for a reset here. Some people coming on for the Storm. Change up the lines. Molly hitting for a reset. Quick scores! ADR coming through the center of the ice there. From McKenna and Storm are on the board at 11:07. And we got a former lineman here of the East. Yep.
Like going, but like
I can't do anything with the
I
connection.
know that's what I guess what it is, right? Because I also have it at like 1. So I don't know. I think that's what people.
Is everybody? So what do you want me to do? What can I do differently? So there's no Wi-Fi here, so I'm on my up the middle here, picked up by McKenna. Back to McKenna, over to, trying to go to Emma off the boards. Emma picks it up off the boards, picks up. Here comes Emma, liking around. On with McKenna. And Amanda chasing down. Timmins back up the middle of the ice, checked off by Regan. Regan, 2 men on, pushing out. Good job by Regan. Last person back in comes, looks like Violet on the side of the boards there. Cycling around. I'm sorry, guys, if the reception's bad. I have no control over that. Apparently, it's not really well. And unfortunately, nice play there by Violet. Violet up the middle, picked up by, trying to get it to Madison. Timmins playing a little good possession, dumps it back in towards Molly. Regan, last person back, grabs it, turns. Up the middle, trying to go up to Madison. Madison chasing down, back at center ice here. Good step up there by our defense. That's Violet pushing hard. Cross the line. Yeah, guys, this is not ideal way to record. Regan, last person back, picks it up. Regan cycle behind the net. Here she comes. Up the boards, trying to go to Quinn. A little bit picked up here by the Timmins player. Timmins looking for somebody. Quinn backs up. Regan picks up the board, off the boards. Regan, nice pass up to, trying to go to Madison. Just missed the stab. Madison chasing down her man. Defense change. On comes Jasmine. Jasmine on with Leah. 5D here. Crosses the line. Here comes Timmins. Pushed out. Not able to get the stab on it. Rachel pushing off in the corner. Oh, that's Rachel. Through the craft, trying to get a shot off, and good job by Storm not letting them get that shot off. Jasmine, good D-to-D pass there. Picked up by Charlie. Charasaurus now coming out in the middle, dumped out to Spicy E. Spicy E checked off hard. Picked up by, overskated by, I think that was Amanda. Back to Charlie, picked it back by Orly. Orly through traffic, gets the backhand off. Emma checking hard behind the net. And good job by number 44, Spicy E, causing that possession to go back to the Storm. Free possession here. 8:21, 1-0 Storm. Quick pass over. Trying to go to Jube there. Trying to get it. Julia now. Working hard. Spicy on the side of her. That's a good job by Julia. Pushing hard. Julia getting around some traffic. Trying to go to Emma. Emma through. Picked up by the Timmins player. Off the boards. Up the middle. Regan on the man. Regan stepping up right against the boards there. Good job. Pushing hard. Amanda came in to support. Regan pushing hard against 2 players there. In comes Jube who picked it up. Julie, nice job. Up the middle of the ice, picked up by Orly. Orly looking for someone to pass to. checked off there almost, but holds the ring. Oh, everybody's falling here. Rachel, or sorry, Leah, dumped it up to Quinn now. Quinn trying to get the shot. Molly hitting for a reset. Quinn trying to get battle there, get a shot off the goalie, get the reset. Gets the reset, picked up by Timmins now. Up the middle of the ice. Charlie stabbing her. Taking it hard, gets the boards. Good job by Charlie, battling hard. Nice job by Charlie, gets up to Madison. Madison checked off there, maintains possession, draws a penalty, and Storm going to go on a power play here. Cammy now over to Pink. Pink up out to Charasaurus and looking for a shot. Holds on to it, back to, saw some net there, but hit the defender's leg. Quinn picks it up. Charlie gets a shot off, tipped up, and goes back to the Storm. And Storm will get a power play here at 6:34 left in the first period. 1-0 Storm. As I said, guys, there's absolutely there's no stance here. So I'm really right against the glass. Nice shot there by, sorry if that was Julia taking that shot. Everybody covering up the goalie. They're covering up a player there. Able to drop it through. Worley takes the ring. Oh, sorry, that's Julia. My bad. As I said, I'm still learning everybody's numbers. And Amanda takes a quick shot through the legs, trying to go through the legs. Goalie makes that stop. And dump to the side. Here comes Timmins now up the side of the boards. Dumps it down. Jazzy, last person back, heading into the boards. Overskates it, but turns and picks it up. But support backhand over to, looks like Storm on the breakout. Sorry. Up to Rachel. Rachel drops it back for McKenna. And rolling ring. Rachel able to get it back, though. Rachel digging hard there. And dumped it back, picked up by Orly. Orly for a shot, holds on to it, though. Nowhere to go. Orly's got a rocket of a shot. Worley cycling around behind the net, on with Rachel, drop pass, no, fakes it back over to Quinn. Quinn takes a quick shot, gets a reset, pushed back into the goaltender, and the ring is just sitting there. Goalie looking to throw it out. Going to hold on to it, let their team switch up. Storm putting some pressure here. We got V. Murphy and Rigatron here on defense. V. Murph, sorry. Cammy up over to Pink. Pink now looking to get a shot. Holds on to it. Second through the middle, right through everybody. Quick shot. Nice save by the goaltender. Into the corner, a little bit of a battle there. Battling away. Crosses the blue line. And Violet, last person back. Good D&D pass to Regan. Regan up to Orly. Nice pass. Violet to Regan to Orly. Orly through the middle. Doesn't take that shot. Nowhere to go. Back over to Cammy. Takes a shot through the... Oh, just missed. Goalie made a stop. Awkward save there. Rachel getting some checked off there. Slows things down. Rachel now trying to drive through the middle. Holds on to it. Trying to get over to McKenna on her knees, but McKenna just off the bench. Able to pick up possession. Here comes McKenna. Holds on to it. Trying to go back in. Good save by the goaltender. Storm absolutely getting out shooting the Timmins team. And here comes Timmins across the line. Step up is Charlie. Charlie right on the line. Last person back is Jasmine. Jasmine being checked hard. But number 16 turns, avoids the traffic. Here comes Jasmine up the middle. Trying to get to Emma Spicy now with possession. Cycling around. Oh, dropped the pass. Didn't realize the player was changing. Back into the center. And here comes into the defensive zone. Jasmine gets back in time. Hit fast against the boards. Reps the speed right up the middle. Trying to get it to Spicy E. To it far ahead. Can't touch it. Picked up by Jasmine. Or sorry, Rachel got it. Rachel attacking the net, looking for a shot. Holds on to it. Rachel shoots. Nice save by the goaltender. Storm getting some good scoring chances. Back up in the middle here. 3:45 left in the first period. 1-0 Storm. Storm looking for a shot. Holds on to it. Not sure if Molly got a piece note. They did crease violation, and Timmins will take possession back. Leave some comments, guys, if this is really blurry, because there's no Wi-Fi here, and the reception doesn't look to be the best. But Tim's now cycling around. Most of the play has been at the other end here. Tim's coming through the middle, picked up by Leah. Or sorry, that's Leah. Checked off on with Regan. Rachel at center. Madison trying to that line. Through traffic, Leah doing a good job now. Over to Regan's side. Regan push it out. That's it. Triangle set up hard. Nice save by Molly. Molly getting a good feel of the ring now. Drops behind there, picked up by Leah. Leah back up to Regan. Regan. Pick up to Amanda. Amanda up to McKenna. McKenna now back to Amanda. Amanda looking for a shot. Amanda shoots, scores! Amanda from McKenna. And that duo has done some damage to the Easterns as former teammates. And nicely done by McKenna and Amanda. And started back on the D here from Regan, getting it up there. Nicely done. 2-0 Storm. 2:36 left here in the first period. Timmins now being pushed out by Emma. Back over on Charlie on her side now with Violet on the other side. Violet pushing out. V back. Kick shot over. Charlie now right up the middle. Good job by Charlie. Back up to Amanda. Amanda back up to Charlie. Charlie back over to Emma. Emma takes a shot. Goalie had that pad down. Quick movement of the ring. Charlie stepping up here on the line at red line. And Amanda battling hard there. And goalie gets possession back. Back to Molly here. Drop behind the net, picked up by Violet. Violet, 3 men on her, trying to get out of trouble. Up the middle to Rachel. Rachel up to Madison. Madison, 1-on-1. Oh, nice save. Madison going to the left side, blocker side, picked up by the Timmins player back into the neutral zone, back into the defensive zone now. In the corner, picked up by Jazz. Jazz cycling behind the net, little D-to-D pass here. Leah looking for something to pass to. Leah up the middle to Madison, just kicked off, but able to come back and picked up loose ring up. Trying to go across ice pass here, picked up by Quentin, dumps it in the corner. Just last minute to play here in the first period. 2-0 Storm. And Leah was looking at her man, didn't see the ring come up the side. Back in the defensive zone here. Storm getting back in the triangle position. Rachel pushing out. Quick shot over the net. Time ticking away here in the first period. Gonna get a shot here. The goalie hitting for a reset. Expect a shot to come through. Tipped up, again over the net. And picked up on RingStorm. Up the middle by Amanda. Amanda voice of traffic. Amanda back crosses the line. Here comes Rachel. Rachel trying to go back in. Oh, rolling ring scores. Rachel trying to do a backhand pass and just awkwardly bounced in. And nicely done by number 12, Fergie 1. We got a Fergie 1 and a Fergie 2 here. Fergie 1, she's the oldest. So 3-0 3-0 Storm. Right through the middle. Oh, nice save by Molly. Quick shot there, and Molly got the blocker down. Hard shot by number 71. You got Violet and Charlie on. Julia at center. Julia, nice play by Julia. Julia trying to battle, picks it up. And expect a shot here, just under 2 seconds to go. And number 71, or one of them's got a rocket, so they're just going to shovel that through. Nice save by our defense. And now we're heading into the final period with a 3-goal lead. I don't know. I can go try the corner. I can try to record from the if that will work out. Like literally here, like seriously, this is what we have to deal with. This is the stands by the glass or in the corner. I don't know if Maya's just taking some shots here to get warmed up to stay warm in the rink, or if the goalies are splitting, but most likely that they're playing full games. Oh, maybe not. Molly's heading to the bench. So Maya taking some warm-up shots. I see the other guy that was recording coming my way.
Yeah.
So nicely done by Molly, our first game back after several weeks. And looks like the goaltenders are going to split the game here. So Maya heading between the pipes. Grim Keeper, as in Grim Reaper. If you didn't catch on to that, we got Cammy Pink. And Madzilla there on together here online. We got Rigatron and Furby1 starting the lineup. Timmons now going to dump it in. Dumped in the corner. Picked up by Timmons. Now Timmons cycling around. Triangle set up. Being pushed out. Looking for a shot. Up over the net. Picked off. Hit off Regan, I think. Regan up the middle. Nice pass by Regan to Madison. Madison drives across to Quinn. Quinn back to Madison. Madison driving towards the net. Back over to Woodley. Just didn't get a stick on it. Battle hard against the boards. Madison able to come back and pick up that loose ring. Being chased down here. Maya hitting for a reset. Expect a shot to come through. Madison coming down the top of the circle. Through traffic. Picked up by the Timmins player. Back into the neutral zone. Good job by Leah battling. Leah nicely done. But managed to get it down. And Murph now with the ring. Cycling up the side. Dumped up the side early. Trying to get it to Madison. And tune in early to see V. Murph's interview at the start of the game. Excuse me. Back in the neutral zone. Violet battling hard here. Up the middle, trying to go back in the offensive zone. Picked up by Timmins. Timmins back at center ice now. Timmins now looking for somewhere to go. Nowhere to pass to. Drops it back, looking for a give and go off the side of the boards. Picked up by 17. Around the goalie. Up over the shoulder. Able to get around the defense and pop it over the shoulder of Maya. And Timmins player walked in and went to the, I'm not sure if she went on the forehand there, up over the shoulder. King Murph to Charlie. Nice quick pass to Amanda. Amanda through the side. They're trying to get to, I can't see the number. That looks like Julia. Julia battling hard here. Amanda trying to get that shot through. Amanda battling hard there. Julia digging in here hard as well. Stepped on it, and everybody freaking out because the player stepped on the ring here. 3-1 Storm. Excuse me. McQueen now drops it to Jube. Jube now with possession. Jube looking for ADR. Maybe back to McQueen. McQueen looking for a shot. Holds it back to ADR. Shoots off the leg. Amanda, a.k.a. ADR. And Violet stepping up, doing a quick check off there. Trying to get to it. And here comes good stick check there by Amanda. Charlie pushing out. Violet now triangle set up. Trying to go through the... Expect the shot to get through. Crease violation. Go back to Maya. Nice gesture by number 28, passing it to Maya. Drop behind the net, picked up by Violet. Violet trying to go back. Picked up by the... Oh, Maya had her. Maya got her glove on it. And it bounced back and rolled back in. Good effort there by Maya, getting the glove across there. Loose ring picked up and sent across. (3-2) here, 12:20 left. Across the middle, trying to go up to, trying to get up to Rachel. And Timmins now trying to go across the line into the defensive zone, being checked hard there by Orly. Orly up to Quinn. Quinn looking back to Orly. Ahead, here comes Orly on the attack. Orly looking for a shot, holds on to it. Orly shoots, no, holds on to it. Oh, had the goalie back, went onto the goaltender there. And high stick potentially going against Timmins. I'm not sure who's getting Orly. So Orly box. After a really good opportunity there, pulling the goalie out, had the far side. I think the refs will have a little chat about that. Dump the side, up the middle. Trying to go up the middle, get it across. Fergie chasing her down. Rachel lost an edge. Jasmine lost person back. Jazz picked up by Leah. Leah up to Quinn. Quinn holding, slowing things down. Quinn back to Rachel. Rachel now with possession. Rachel turning. Storm changing. Jazz on the ball. Jumps in for defensive position here. Maya hitting for a reset. Jasmine now with possession. Jazz trying to go backhand. Doesn't get the shot on the goalie. Picked up by the Timmins player. And Timmins on their breakout here. Trying to get in the neutral zone. Dumped up the middle. Leah checked off. Trying to check it off. Jasmine stepping up to it. Good job by Jasmine. Jasmine quickly up to Spicy. Trying to get it to Emma. But picked up by the Timmins player. Back up. Picked up by Emma now. Emma with possession. Back over to McKenna. McKenna. Try the net. McKenna holds on to it. On with Emma. McKenna waiting for the third person to come through. McKenna over the net. Goalie's ring. Here comes Timmins up the middle. McKenna putting some pressure on. Regan stepping up on number 27. Picked up by Madison. Sorry, Violet. Trying to go back to Regan. I'm not sure if that was Violet. That was Violet, I think. Back in the neutral zone. Trying to get back into the play. Regan last person back. And the triangle starts to get back there. There we go. We got Julia and Violet back in position. 3-2 Storm. Cross ice pass there. Just under 10 minutes to go in the game. Picked up by Storm. Storm looking for someone to pass to. Little jump pass there to Madison. Madison slides it across there for Rachel holds on to it. Back to Amanda. Amanda through traffic. Amanda trying to go through the legs. Nice stop by the goaltender there. Julia back to Rachel. Rachel slowing things down. Back over to Amanda. Oh, just missed it. Amanda trying to take it off the boards. Picks it up. 15 seconds here. The shot clock. Pass here to Rachel. Rachel back to Amanda. Amanda trying to shoot. Just missed wide. Goal hit for a reset. Gets the shot off. Gets the reset. Excuse me. And pick up by Timmins. Crease violation. And Storm take possession back here. 9:04 left in the game. 3-2 Storm. Guys, apparently the reception's not the best here, so I'm sorry if it's blotchy, blurry. I have zero control over that. Madison with possession now. Oh, is it Madison or, yeah, that's Madison. Madison looking for a shot into the corner there, picked up by Quinn. Quinn on with Rachel and Madison. Quinn with possession now. Quinn back to Rachel, just a little bit too hard. Picked up on the corner by back over to Quinn. Quinn looking for a shot. Quick shot. That was Quinn getting that quick shot. Oh, and up close scores. Rachel takes the rebound off leg from Quinn's initial shot and getting that garbage in front of the net and able to dump it in over the goalie's leg here at 8:33, 4-2 Storm. Spicy McKenna and Julia together here now. Everybody trying to stop it. Picked up by Leah. Leah up the middle to Julia. Julia looking for someone to pass to and picked off here by the Timmins player. Timmins trying to get it across the line. Timmins looking for somebody to Julia doing man-to-man. Nice stab by McKenna. McKenna back up to Leah. Leah back to Julia. Julia tackling net, holding on to it, slowing things down. On with McKenna. Trying to get the shot through. Picked up by the Timmins player. Checked off by McKenna. McKenna takes it right back. McKenna back over to Julia. Julia looking for a shot. Julia trying to get through traffic, get that shot off. Cross ice pass over to McKenna. McKenna trying to pick up to it. And Timmins player skated across. Storm able to get possession back. Man, it's crazy. I keep wanting to say Team Ontario because these kids played on Team Ontario. So watching them all season. Madison with possession. Madison come to the top of the circle, looking for a shot, holds on to it, picks that, looking for a shot, couldn't get it off. Back over to Rachel. Rachel quick shot. Goalie stops that, drops it down, looking to drop it behind the net, which she does. Tim is now trying to come up the middle here. Regan stepping up. That's it, Regan. Nicely done by Regan. Picked up by Orly. Orly off the boards to Madison. Madison now with possession. Orly now with possession. Trying to go through the legs, get it back to Madison. Orly pushed off the boards there. Some of these players are in tryouts. Trying to get that shot through and not able to get it to the goaltender. And we are losing possession back to the goaltender here. 6:39 left in the game. 4-2 Storm. Drop behind the net there, picked up by the Timmins player. Rachel battling, gets the boards here, trying to pick her off. Now Leah, her sister, battling against her. Nice steal by Leah. Leah coming up and Leah looking for a shot. Leah! Oh, Leah just checked off the line. I love it when the defense get a chance to zoom in like that. And beautiful pick there by Leah to be able to take that off the stick of the Timmins player and get a scoring, but which is great. Charlie stepping on here, on with Violet. ADR here on the line. Spicy and McKenna. McKenna going to the side. Amanda with possession behind the net, coming up the top of the circle. picks that. Man looking for a shot. Man over to Emma. Emma picks it up. Emma back to McKenna. We're trying to go to Amanda. Tipped off there. Pushed out. Good job by Violet. Taking that ring. Violet back up. Nice pass. Oh, McKenna trying to go backhand into the shoulder of the goalie. Signature move going to the right, then going up backhand up over the shoulder. And she had some space there. Drop pass. McKenna trying to go back to Emma. Amanda looking for a shot. Amanda back to oh my gosh. Back to McKenna. McKenna to Amanda. Amanda to Emma. Emma trying to get in. Tipped off her stick into the goaltender. Throws left aside there. Trying to chase her down back in the neutral zone. Charlie's tipping up. Charlie battling hard against the boards. Charlie got 3 men. Not sure why he did it back, but he had 3 men on Charlie. Battling hard there. But all the kids now coming in here to the dressing room, so it's, you're going to hear music. Timmins now trying to get across the line. Timmins with possession now. Pushed out by Jazz. Jasmine pushing out. Sliding across there. Charlie battling hard in the boards. Goalie's ring. And nicely done by number 7. Drop behind the net there for Rachel. Rachel coming up. Off the boards. Rolling ring there. Trying to get it to Madison. Little check there. No penalty on the call. Rachel goes down here. Cross ice pass there. Timmins setting up. Over the net. Maya's ring. Throwing behind the net to Jazz. Jazz up there. Charlie up the side there to Madison. Madison looking for Quinn, but picked up by Rachel. Rachel quick shot off the leg, off the defender, rolling around behind the net. Timmins now being checked off there inside the boards. Managed to get in the neutral zone. Leah slows down her man, protected her from going in the boards. It was a nice gesture. Back in the middle, picked up by Madison. Madison now looking for a shot, trying to go through the legs. Nowhere to go. Kicked it forward. He's going to change it to Rachel, but Rachel's heading off for a change. So you got 2 players changing, and here it's Madison. Picked up by Orly, or sorry, that's Julia. Julia is wearing 3 and Orly's 13, and both moving fast, so I get them mixed up sometimes. Nice play there by Amanda. Amanda gets the possession back over to Julia. Julia holds on to the ring here, just under 4 minutes to go. Julia trying to break through the middle, looking for a shot. Oh, nice save by the goaltender. Got her blocker up. Julia's good on those far side, top shelf plays. And a good aggressive shot. Nice save by the goaltender, getting that blocker down. Or I guess I should say up, because it was going up pretty high. Up the middle, Regan stepping up on her man. Crosses the line. Leah able to protect it. Leah trying to get a little bit of a battle there. That's it. Leah push hard. And Timmins able to get possession back. Leah's not giving up. There's battling in. And good job by the Storm, putting 2 players on. And no give there by Fergie, too. Passes over to Grim Keeper to get the ring started. Excuse me. Drop behind the net, picked up by Leah. Leah dumped it over to Regan. Regan, quick up to Amanda, back to Regan. Oh, nice pass to Emma. Regan, Emma. Oh, nice play. That was good passing. And Regan trying to get up to her sister there, Emma, to get a shot off. Goalie hitting for a reset. Amanda coming through traffic, trying to get that shot off. Picked up by the Timmins player. Here comes Timmins back up the middle. Charlie stepping up on her man. Charlie chasing her down. Sorry, that's not Charlie. That was Violet, my bad. Good play there by Violet there on the blue line. Nicely done there by Orly, pulling a penalty there by moving her legs, and Orly causing a penalty. Good job by number 13, moving her legs. 2:16 here left in the 2:16 left in the game. 4-2 Storm. And Storm is calling a timeout. As I mentioned earlier, for the people, like you'll see the corner down there. It's really the only other place to stand. And if I stand in the corner, I'm zooming in and out, which is not ideal. So I'm right against the boards here. Just when you thought Ringette was done, you're welcome to Spring. Molly and Maya having a chat. Former teammates from the Eastern Ringette Championships there. Pretty much here. We got a couple from the national team winners as well. Some from university and some from 16 AA. So a good mix of players here. 16 AA, 16 AA, 19 AA, 19A. Storm. That's Quinn on with Orly and Madison. They're just going to hold on to the ring here, hopefully for the next couple minutes. Back to Quinn. Quinn back to Madison. Madison back to Quinn. Quinn takes the shot over the net. Trying to get the shot through the legs. Should have got the reset. And Storm get possession back. It did hit the goalie's stick as it shot through the. And their goal is just to maintain possession here, keep the 4-2 two-goal lead, and keep it in their end, not allowing them to pull their goaltender for the extra skater. Quick shot at the goaltender there. And everybody's covered off, nowhere to go. Dumps it out the side there. Madison chasing down. And here comes Timmins' last-ditch effort here, trying to back up the middle and being chased down by Quinn. Nice check by Quinn. Madison on the check as well. Dumped across the line. Did it get out? Stopped at the line. There's Charlie battling. And they're going to give that to the goaltender there. Loose ring, but they blew the whistle pretty fast. 1:17 here left, 4-2 Storm. Goalie throws it to the side here. Orly chasing down. Last player back is Charlie being chased down there. Charlie battling it hard. Up the side of the boards, picked up by Quinn. Quinn avoiding some traffic here. Back to Orly. Orly driving the net. Orly looking for a shot. Holds onto it though. Smart play is just going to waste the time here. Gets the reset. And Orly battling hard against the boards. Continues the battle there. I don't know if you could see her, but a couple players on her. Goalie's ring there. 48 seconds left. Madison there. Up the line there. Violet covering off her man. Picks up the ring. Violet. Look for somebody to pass to. Up to Madison. Madison trying to go back to McKenna. And chasing down her man. Back up the middle of the neutral zone. Jasmine trying to get to it. Jazz. Quick back up to Amanda. Amanda holding on to it. 21 seconds here. Amanda just wasting some time. 17 seconds. McKenna looks at the clock, looks for a shot. Amanda looking for a shot. Quick shot. Goalie shoots, makes the save, sorry. And here comes Timmins up the middle. One last ditch effort. Tipped off there. Amanda, quick shot over. Take the shot. Can't get a shot off though. And that's it for the game. And Storm win their first official game in the tournament. 4-2. Congratulations, Storm. And good job, Maya and Molly. Then team. And we'll see you tonight. Take care, everyone.